Welcome into BookSmart. Let's get right down to this November 10th, and let's start off in the NBA. And I'm going first with the Spurs at home against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And no, we ain't going with Victor Wembanyama, that freaking French freak. We are going to go with Mike Conley here at over 13.5 rebounds plus points. This is at -105 on DraftKings Sportsbook. Conley, he is the most successful when he's shooting from beyond the arc. He's making three-pointers. In the San Antonio Spurs, worst team in the league they're actually giving up the highest three-point percentage out of all defenses, especially to backcourts this season, 40% from beyond the arc. Conley is averaging 4.6 three-pointers per game, three-point attempts per game, so he's going to throw them up there. And he's also getting shots within as well. He's not just shooting threes, he's driving in, and he's getting mid-range and layups as well on top of that. And he's shooting 47% from downtown. So, 40% Spurs are giving up. He's shooting 47% from downtown. He gets those open looks. He's going to drain them in this game. So I like Mike Conley to have a big game when it comes to points. On top of that, with the rebounds, the Spurs, they give up the fourth most rebounds per game to backcourts, to point guards. I think Mike Conley's going to fly in there and get himself some boards. The reason I'm taking this and not just the rebounds is because I think Mike Conley has a chance to cross this pretty much without even any rebounds. I think he can get 14 points in this game. So I give myself a little bit of that security if he doesn't get to that point total, that he is going to get about 2 to 3 rebounds in this game if he gets like 12 points or something. And just the points are juiced to -120. This is almost at plus juice. So I really like this. I think he's going to have a busy night on the glass. And not that busy on the glass. He'll probably get 3 to 4 rebounds maybe. But then he's also I think he's going to be busy though scoring. So give me Mike Conley here over 13.5 points versus the San Antonio Spurs. Next, let's head to Detroit between the Pistons and the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm going with Ausar Thompson over 12.5 points. This is at -115 on FanDuel. Thompson has seen a real huge uptick in minutes ever since Jaden Ivey went out for Detroit. He's seen a plus 13 minute increase per game. He's playing about 36, 37 minutes on average per game since Jaden Ivey went out. He's crossed this in 5 of the last 6 games, even with Jaden Ivey in there. And Jaden Ivey's second on the team in usage percentage. So with him out, Ausar Thompson, this is his time to show that he is the second best player on this team, right behind Cade Cunningham. So I really see him getting involved, even with Philadelphia's defense being one of the best in the league. The spread's at 9.5. I think the Pistons are going to have to the pace. They're going to have to control the pace, and they're going to have to play at a faster pace because the spread's at 9.5. They're going to be probably down 15, 16 points at sometime in this game. So they're going to have to speed up the game, get some quick buckets, and that's where Ausar Thompson, that's where he feasts, is in the fast break and controlling the ball. And I want to see him control the ball a little bit more. I know Cade Cunningham's the point guard, but I want to see, now that Jaden Ivey's out, I want to see Ausar Thompson, get some isolation. I want to see him get some screens, and I want to see him drive to the hoop, get to the foul line, and make some buckets. I think he can in this game, and I like that he's hit this in 5 of 6. Even with the defense of the 76ers, I don't think it's going to matter. I think he is going to get into the teens in this game. So give me Ausar Thompson over 12.5 points versus the Philadelphia 76ers. And let's go with a basic pick here, baby. Real basic pick, but we are going with Jack Eichel over 3.5 shots on goal. This is juiced to -120, and for good reason. San Jose, they're playing off a back-to-back. They just played the Edmonton Oilers last night. They got to travel to Las Vegas to play the Golden Knights now. And on top of that, San Jose, in the last 3 games, they're giving up 40.5 shots against through 65 on 5. That's not even including power plays. They're giving up 40 shots per game to their opponents. Jack Eichel, he has hit this in 9 of 14 games this season. The dude's been crushing it. And on top of that, last time he played the San Jose Sharks earlier on in October, had 6 shots on goal. So it's a recipe for Jack to have at least 5 shots on goal in this game. Almost said 5 goals, but hey, bro, even that's not really, that could happen as well. But I also like him to score a goal in this game. That's kind of a bonus pick with this. I'm not picking that. It can happen. I think it could, but I really like this shots on goal. I'm going to ride with this even though it's juiced. But I think a bonus bet is going to be Jack Eichel to put one in the back of the net in this game. He had the 6 shots on goal against this team earlier on and did not score. I see that changing here tonight. So I think he did it 9 of 14, and he's also done it in 3 of his last 5. So dude, Jack, I mean, it's Jack Eichel, man. That dude, he's the top guy, the top dog on this Vegas Golden Knights team. 40 shots on goal, San Jose, and they're tired on top of that, dude. It's gonna be an absolute just wreck. They're gonna destroy San Jose. Sharks have been somewhat decent these past 2 games, but I don't think it's gonna matter playing off a back-to-back going into Las Vegas with that crazy crowd. So give me Jack Eichel over 3.5 shots on goal versus San Jose. Bro, I've been getting screwed by the NBA because of foul calls. It's happened 3 times already, dude. I went with Mark Williams the other night for Charlotte. Dude gets in foul trouble, it's gotta go. And then before that, go Jakob Poeltl. That dude gets foul trouble, gotta go. Then go Kobe White. That dude gets foul trouble, gotta go. Like, it's just like, that's the thing. So the only reason I'm getting screwed by the NBA right now, I hate to make excuses, dude, but you got to. It's valid. I'm getting screwed by fouls. I'm just saying, the refs are screwing me out of this money, dude, because Mark Williams was 3 points plus rebounds away from hitting that the other night. And of course, the dude gets into foul trouble, bro. And then they also lose by 20, which how the hell are you going to lose by like 20 points to the Washington Wizards? Y'all suck. I'm just saying. So the only way Mike Conley doesn't hit this and Oscar Thompson don't hit this is if they get into foul trouble. But I can't predict that shit. I'm not God. But anyway, though, we'll see. I like these tonight. We'll see what happens. This has been BookSmart, and I'll talk to you guys later.